so happy to be with all of you again. My name is Mr. Derek, and my friend Nimbus is about to float down and join us. He said he had a question about something that he notices people doing, but I bet we all can help him out. Ready? All right. Nimbus, come on in!
Hi, it's me, Nimbus. I missed all of you.
Aw, thank you, Nimbus. We all missed you too. So, what was the question that you wanted to ask me today?
Oh yeah, so the other day I was floating and watching the people outside. I do that a lot because I'm a cloud and we have really good eyesight. And I saw that some of the people had water falling from their eyes. Was that rain?
So what you saw falling from the people's eyes are actually called tears. Clouds are like you can rain.
Oh! Oh, Mr. Derek, I learned that my name Nimbus means rain.
Really? I did not know that.
Mm-hmm. What does your name mean, Mr. Derek?
So Derek means the people's ruler.
Are you a king?
Nope, I'm just a regular person.
But then, how are rain and tears different from each other?
Well, water comes in three forms. Water can be a liquid, like the water people drink. Water can be a solid, like ice. And water can also be a gas called water vapor. And in the air all around us, and especially in the air around clouds, it's filled with water vapor.
But I thought raindrops are a liquid.
They are. Inside clouds like you, the colder temperature turn the water vapor into a liquid. In fact, this liquid is actually made of trillions of really tiny and really light water droplets, or sometimes called cloud droplets. When we see the cloud droplets hanging in the air, we see clouds like you. And when we see these cloud droplets fall to Earth, we see rain.
So I'm kind of already rain, just waiting to fall back down to the ground. But then, what makes the cloud droplets fall?
Well, one of the main ways is that the cloud droplets inside clouds start bumping together and combining together to become larger droplets. And when these drops become heavier than the air that's keeping them up in the cloud, they fall to Earth as rainfall.
I know there's different types of rain. There's drizzle, mist, fog, light rain, and heavy rain. Well, I guess all rain is kind of heavy.
Yeah, that's just an expression. But rain is very important for our planet. It helps make plants and trees grow, and it refills larger bodies of water like streams, rivers, lakes, oceans.
So then, what about tears? Tears are a liquid too, right?
That's right. Now, tears are produced by small glands inside the upper eyelid of mammals' eyes. Some people call tears our eyes watering, but actually tears are not just made up of water, but a lot of other things too, like sodium, potassium, and glucose.
I've heard of the word mammal before. Doesn't that mean animals? Wait, so do animals, can they create tears too?
They can. Both animals and humans produce tears to help keep our eyeballs safe and protected and clean. So it sometimes when parts of our body become really sore or sensitive, that can also create tears. So for example, like if an eyelash gets stuck in your eye.
Oh, what if a speck of dust floats into your eye?
That's right, that could create tears too. Or when people are cooking and cutting onions.
Or when you have allergies or a cold. Achoo!
Ooh, bless you, Nimbus. But there's one more very important reason that people cry and people produce tears, and that's to express our emotions.
I think I've seen that before. Once I saw a family outside in the park, and their baby was making tears and screaming. It was really loud.
That baby was crying. Crying will usually produce tears. Now, since babies can't talk yet, that's their way to tell their parents and their caretakers that they need something.
So, only babies cry?
No, and crying isn't just for babies. People of all ages cry. Boys, girls, men, and women. Crying is a very important way to express our emotions. So, Nimbus, can you name some emotions that you think would be a part or associated with crying and tears?
Maybe if they feel really sad?
That's right. You know, sometimes it might be when you hear something sad, or you watch a sad movie, or even when you listen to music.
What about if someone feels afraid?
That's right. Or sometimes people might cry when they're feeling lonely, or when they're feeling frustrated.
Or really angry?
Yes. But tears aren't just about, you don't just make tears when you feel upset. You can also have happy tears, like when you feel excited and when you feel proud about something that you've done, or when you're laughing really hard at something funny.
I think the happiness tears are the best. I think seeing other people's sad tears would make me cry too.
That's okay. You know, that happens sometimes. It's okay to cry. Crying is a way to process and understand how we're feeling. Because sometimes we feel so much that we need a way to release those feelings. You know, there's a lot of people that say after they cry, they feel better. Crying can help us become more adaptive to different situations. And crying can also be a way to communicate to others that you might need help and support.
So, just like the rain is important for bodies of water and making the plants grow, tears are important for people's eyes and helping to make people grow.
That's a really beautiful way to look at that, Nimbus.
Thank you for Mr. Derek for helping me understand. And thank you all too. It's okay that you can't rain. And if you ever need to cry, that's okay too.
Couldn't have said it better myself, Nimbus.
Thank you, everybody. Goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody.